Hi, welcome back to Venus on Earth Tarot. This is Lana. This is the mid-month for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you to all the Libras who checked out my last video, who it resonated for. Hopefully you're checking back in with this one. This is my fifth time now doing this video. A lot of interference. I feel like a lot of things grab your attention or just trying to distract you or becoming distractions. I feel 555 could be significant to you in some way. You might be seeing that, or it just could be significant to you for whatever reason. It's my fifth time now. It's crazy. I just said this in the last video, but it was my fourth time making that video, but now it's my fifth time. So maybe because it's five, it's some change is going to happen. I'm going to be able to finish this. But quick reminder, we're still in Mercury retrograde. Don't know the exact dates, but it's going to be going up until the end of July. Cancer season still. So a lot of past experiences, emotional attachments resurfacing, okay? The cards, I pulled the same cards that I did in my third video because I actually made the entire video for that one. It just was a lot of stuff happening, so I could hear the comments already and the dislikes popping up. So I just put those same cards because that message was definitely sharp and I feel like on point. So I'm just going to go ahead and reiterate that. The first cards we have is the Princess of Swords, the Devil, Eight of Wands, the Sun, and the Ace of Wands. With that right there, I can say that someone of the past is interested in whatever you have going on. Most likely somebody you detached from or disconnected from because of some type of negative energy or something negative surrounding this connection. They want to come in very fast towards you because they see you as happiness and they want a new opportunity with you. With the Princess of Swords or Page of Swords, we have the Page of Rods. So I feel like someone is very much in their head about like what's been going on with you. They might not have access to you, access to your social media, access to the people. Like you guys could have had a lot of mutual friends or whatever, but you guys don't have access to each other, or they don't have that way of figuring out or knowing what you've been up to, even while being disconnected, as they might have always used to in the past. I feel like it's going to eventually cause or bring this person to reach out towards you with this Page of Wands to extend some type of message or something towards you. And I feel like it might be under the guise of trying to see what's been going on with you, ask you how you've been, or I'm sorry, maybe under like the trying to check in on you type of excuse or way of trying to first come in, I feel like. But this is going to be somebody who's been wanting to come back in or reconnect with you for a while. So it's going to start off that way, but I feel like they're going to try to pick up pretty quickly. With that Devil card, could be dealing with a Capricorn, air sign, fire sign so far. We have the Moon and the Queen of Swords. So I feel like you detached from something that you were attached to at one point that had a lot of secrets, a lot of deception, just a lot of, not knowing attached to it. And with this Queen of Swords, this was the energy you were in. Libra, Queen of Swords, you cut something off. You detached from something because it had too many secrets, lies, deception, just unknownness attached to it. It was too probably, addictions, people, attachments, low vibrational energy. I think I said this in the last one. Maybe it was the person being toxic or whatever, or it could have just been things that they were attached to, things that they were bound to, or that they felt stuck to. Could be actual addictions, could be certain people who just don't mean the best or they've outgrown that they're keeping around that's bringing them down. And I feel like you Queen of Swords, you detach from that and from them because of all the secrecy and the fears associated with this connection. And now that this person is trying to come back around, I feel like you're still in this Queen of Swords energy, whereas it's not going to be an open acceptance. Like it's going to be boundaries there. But With the Eight of Wands, we have the I'm sorry, the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Swords. So somebody wants to come quick, like they want to come towards you like now, like very directed towards you, very focused, very aimed, very passionate, very fast. Could be at a distance, could be like flying somewhere or coming at a very fast pace towards you. Like I said, with this Page of Swords and Princess of Swords, Page of Rods. I'm sorry. I feel like it's gonna be like it's gonna come like the message or whatever, however they reach out or extend something to you, it's gonna come off, or they're gonna try to act as though it's just them trying to see what you've been up to, or check in on you. But it's gonna happen, like it's gonna pick up really fast. Like this person's probably gonna be like, "Oh, hey, how you been? I haven't talked to you in so and so time. Just been want to see how you are, if you respond, or depending on how you respond." This person with this type of energy might be like, "Okay, well, what you doing right now? What you doing later on today? Or you trying to go to, like, what I mean? Like, completely trying to reinitiate something very quickly and start back up. Almost like nothing happened, or where y'all left off at, I feel. With this Knight of Swords, like this person really wants to rush in, charge in with that Knight of Swords, come in, talk to you, communicate with you, tell you the truth, be real, bring some type of clarity. May even be a little harsh and blunt and a little too bold. I feel like this energy is very like strong. Like somebody who's coming off strong. And I feel like they try to temper themselves a little bit in the beginning with the whole, coming in, I'm just sending a message, I'm gonna see what's been going on with him or her. And then it's like their excitement, or they just go all the way in, like, you know what, let me just, and then sometimes it might come off a little too strong, like, hold up, I haven't talked to you since. You wanna go out right now today because they see you as the sun. They are very happy with you, harmonious, joyous, peaceful, and it's a lot of abundance. And that's clarified with the Lover's card. Two major arcana. Could be dealing with a Leo or Gemini with these two cards, or a Pisces or Capricorn with that devil. Fire sign, air sign, or water sign. But they see this connection as that soulmate, or that connection that was brought into their life to teach them something, or if even if it didn't teach them something, it showed them a different side of, I feel like, love or relationships. But they probably were used to only a certain type of connection, type of love. You know what I mean? Like certain type of relationships, and then it's like y'all had a completely different type of connection and relationship, whatever it was, that opened them up to accepting or realizing that things don't always have to be a certain type of way, that there actually could be abundant or like positive connections with people that can continue to grow. I really feel. I feel like you have that mutual type of feeling. You recognize this person as someone or some type of strong connection, soulmate, whatever it is, that brought you a lot of happiness at some point, and have the potential to be that happy place, I guess. Okay, and with this Ace of Wands right here, so there's a brand new opportunity for you. I feel like it's for the both of you, whether you take it together or you take it alone. There is Ace of Wands here. It's so funny. It's clarified with the Five of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Right? Ace of Wands there with two identical, similar, almost identical energies at the bottom. But the thing that makes these two cards different is the thing that differentiates you and them, I feel. Sorry, I should have brought my water out here. My bad. And I apologize for her coughing too. But these are similar energies, okay? But different, very different at the same time. Really? I feel like you're doing that on purpose.
I have cold.
I feel like this is you, this Eight of Cups. I can get you one side now.
Okay, I'll have one.
I'm serious.
No.
I'm sorry. This Eight of Cups right here is you. This is a person who's made a decision, who's made a choice to walk away from something because they're unfulfilled, and they're going to go get what makes them happy, what brings them that fulfillment, what brings them to that Ten of Cups. Okay, this is a decision. This is uh, taking someone's power or someone stepping into their power and going to get what they really want. This, however, same type of energy, someone's left some type of something. They're leaving something behind that has emotions or feelings involved. But this person is kind of stuck. They're stagnant. They're stopping at some point to stare at the Three of Cups to realize what happened to cause the situation to end instead of walking forward and realizing that there's two cups behind them. I feel like this is your partner energy and this is yours. And however, I mean, both are, I feel like, the viewpoints of the disconnection or the how the connection end. But you see it as something you walked away from to go find what was meant for you or what was necessary. And this person is seeing it for a missed opportunity. Jeez Louise. Yes. But I feel like there is still potential for some type of opportunity or something to come together, whether you guys come back together romantically or just friends or in partnership or whatever. There still is some sort of opportunity there. Okay, and then your what is this? The challenge or obstacle position. We have the strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo, like we said. But I feel like this is you having to have the strength to not fall back into the same cycles with this person. Having that inner strength, like pulling yourself back, tempering yourself somewhat. You know. Keep me a favor, Leia.
Yeah.
Can you bring my water bottle?
Okay.
I think it should be in the refrigerator. But yeah, tempering yourself, just controlling yourself, realizing that you ultimately have the power in the situation, especially now because you walked away and this person is dwelling and wanting you back more so than you wanting them back. So holding back your energy, I feel. And it was clarified with the King of Rods in the video when I originally did it. And like I just said, it's like you're holding yourself back, maybe from actual fire sign with someone. Thank you. They're both frozen. This is enough. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You can put that back though. That's I'm not telling you to be cold to this person or cold hearted, but I just feel like you need to hold back because this is a person who I feel like you've had this type of cycle with off and on again, or who a person who's able to be, come in and out or be flighty with you in the past. And the craziest thing about the King of Rods, clarifying that is in your environment, it's frozen.
Okay.
In your environment, we actually have the King of Wands, right? Same card, different decks. This person is here in your environment, and that was clarified with the Ten of Rods. So this person is definitely in your environment or wanting to come towards you as he or she is an outside influence because they are. I feel like you energetically can probably feel them coming towards you, or maybe because you know it's Mercury retrograde. You know this person, or you've been thinking about this person because you're used to this cycle or this, you know, shift happening where this person comes back in after some type of detachment. I feel, but that's a burden. You ultimately always take on the responsibility or the burden or the brunt of the connection, putting time, energy, effort into it. It all falls on you. So I feel like that's why I'm telling you to have that inner strength to hold back right now, especially right now, because things are just not what they seem necessary. Out of illusions, okay? In your advice section, we have the star. So I feel like it's guiding you to continue to focus on yourself, focus on healing, focus on tempering yourself, emotionally balancing yourself, spiritually balancing yourself, going towards what makes you happy, what you dream for or about, and whatever you're passionate in. My throat is on fire, y'all.
Nice too.
The Queen of Pentacles clarifies the star. So I feel like it's telling you So again, just focus on gaining knowledge, focus on yourself, focus on your stability, security, what passion can bring you money or be a good investment in your future. To continue to focus on yourself, become abundant within yourself, and you will attract someone similar to, you know? Now, I don't remember what was at the bottom of this deck. But right now, we have the Lovers after I've shuffled. Now, the Ace of Pentacles was at the bottom of this deck. I remember. So there is definitely an opportunity, different opportunities for you. I feel like because you have walked away from something, because you focused on healing and learning more about yourself and leaving, you know, the devil and moon energy in the past. Now this person wants to come in and try again. In the other videos, I actually pulled a couple cards for like what this person opposite of you in this connection might be thinking towards you or planning the way they might be planning to come towards you. Just want to do that again. Let's see. Fifth time doing this video. That's crazy. What is Libra, Sun, Rising, Venus partner thinking towards them? What actions might they take towards them? Libra's partner. Yeah, this person wants to apologize. They want to come in, want to make a decision to invest in you and this situation and this love because you have the sun twice. Could be dealing with a Leo, but they really, you bring them a lot of happiness and peace, I feel. I feel like they're hoping that you're still waiting for opportunity with them or that you're at least still open to opportunity with them, that you're still going to be loving, nurturing towards them, and that you do take some type of extension or invite that they offer your way. They definitely want to offer to you because they see you as the Nine of Pentacles. And they want to have some type of win. They want to win you back over. They want your attention again, I feel. They want to come towards you and create something that's going to be like victorious for you and them. They see you as Empress and could be a Taurus Libra, but they see you as very abundant, very feminine, you know. I feel like if that's a male or if you're a male, I guess they see you as very abundant, as very nurturing as well, fertile with ideas, very smart. I feel like just a person who has everything that they need forever. And they want to have some type of home situation with you. Could have lived with this person at one point. They want to start building on something that's going to be the foundation for something for the future. But I feel like they're a little scared that you're going to reject them or that you're not interested. But they've definitely been, I feel like, rejecting people for you or just not really putting their time in or giving anything in their attention because they think about you a lot. They feel very passionate towards you. They want to come towards you. They want a reconciliation with you. But I feel like they have to let go of some sort of behavior that they had in the past and or they could be talking to other people about you, getting some type of advice or opinions. I feel like that probably played a role in the disconnection in the first place. Sometimes they took on other people's opinions too much. But yeah, they see you as very passionate, strong-willed, independent go-getter. And they want to leave that whatever behavior they had in the past. Because they've changed, I think. Or they're in the process of trying to change. Definitely someone of your past. Definitely could be a Leo because the Strength card and the Sun card came up twice in each deck. They definitely want to have the confidence to come towards you and step into the Wheel of Fortune with you. Or I feel like they feel like you are the Wheel of Fortune. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. They really want to apologize and bring balance back to the situation. Actually give to you, I feel like this time, because they see that you've started to give to yourself. I feel like you started to show a lot of your self love that you've been putting into yourself with this star. It's starting to actually show in your energy and just the way that you act towards this person. It's just totally not the same as they were used to. And that in itself, like you're pulling away of your energy alone, I feel like shows how much you value yourself more. Yeah, you have to make a decision after some clarity. I feel like this person wants to come towards you, so you might have to put up a boundary or something at some point. Libra, show yourself for justice. Justice will be served in some way. Whether this person feels, the karma, I feel like this person also may be feeling the shift of spectrums. Now they're where they left you at a lot in the connection, I feel, or the way that they've made you feel, or the cycles that they've kept you in is now on the opposite end for them. But they're very persistent. So they're going to come towards you. I feel like in them feeling the karma of it, it just makes them want to come towards you more, actually give to the situation to rehash this opportunity so that they can do right by you. Let's do it. Okay. Could be dealing with a person. But it's definitely some type of connection, infatuation, strong pull, soulmate. Maybe with this Two of Cups, something that has a lot of potential. Because it's partnered with the Ace of Cups down here, King of Pentacles in the middle. Could be a person, like I said, Earth sign, but a person who's good with business or good at making decisions, especially when it comes to security and stability for the future and for their future. So this person, I feel like, wants to build something for themselves, and with you, they feel like they can make it even bigger and better. They can have that Ten of Pentacles because this could be a partnership and a love ship. The Ace of Cups, someone that they can love very deeply, but could also build and invest in and with in a partnership long term. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of this deck. The lovers over here. Gemini energy. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Could be dealing with any sign. A lot of Leo here. All the signs I said before. But yes, this is the Libra reading for mid-month July 15th to the 31st. It's my 5th time doing this. I hope the message resonates. I hope it was a good message. If it does, please leave me a comment below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Share the videos. And I hope to see you in my next video. Oh, yeah. In the original video I did, I was shuffling and everything. But a car had ended up falling underneath the porch. And I had to go and get it at the end. And I was going to leave it in the description box. But I believe the card that fell was the Empress. And that is Taurus and Libra energy. So, just wanted to say that. I wish I would have pulled it out already. But I feel like that's also how they're seeing you. That's the power you're stepping in. I feel like that's how you're seeing yourself. You're stepping into your own power. You're stepping into knowing how truly abundant you are and can be for yourself. I feel like the Empress card came out in this little shuffle too. So probably Empress twice. I don't see it, but I definitely remember saying, okay, yeah. Came out twice. But this one fell underneath the porch. So yeah, this is you.
That's me.
This is how you're seeing yourself. This is how they're seeing you. I feel that Empress. Some of you might be getting pregnant as well. So I just have to throw that out there. But like I said, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video.